Okay, family. I do not know what happened, but I was trying to go live 5 minutes ago, but it didn't work. But I'm on live. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys having a great day, having a great year. Whew. And I know I've been missing in action for a little while, but I'm here. And I know y'all see the title about true healing potential. Basically, your body already know how to heal itself. I can't say I threw the title on, but I just was honestly, I was sitting here listening to Rizla Islam and Bobby Price, and I said, I'm going to talk about true healing potential, that your body is so dynamic, so precious. Your body is so precious, and we take it for granted. We take it for granted. You know how it look. We're gonna go through the steps how we take our bodies for granted. We take our bodies for granted when we don't take care of our mental. When we don't take our mental, our spiritual, our financial, it's like all those that you could think of. Now, soon I'll have and I supposed to had been did this video a long time ago. I wanted it may just be recorded so I can edit it so you can see the board, but I wanted to interact. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. But we we already know we born into the trauma. We born into so much. Because I was listening to his. I've been listening to 19 Keys, Urban Crabbing, and listen to so many people, and I'm enjoying. I'm like, well, they're already getting information. They don't want to hear from me. I was like, I'm getting it from them, and I'm studying, I'm learning, and I'm using it. I'm applying the information, applying the knowledge in my everyday when I speak to people, when I grow this, and this. But I want it just to talk to you guys, talk to my people, my people. I mean, I don't know if you guys listen to them or not. And I know somebody emailed me 2 days ago and said, when you going live? I was supposed to go live yesterday, but my honey to-do list was so long. I mean, so long. And like I was only gonna be here about 15 minutes, but I see it's already 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be somewhere at 9, but whatever. I wanted to talk about true potential healing to get you right, because a lot of us don't have like a mission and a real good mission in life. And now I'm going to talk about that probably later on this evening. Yes, I should go live tonight about maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock, but it all depends on how I feel. It depends on how I feel. But what we need to develop and have the discipline strength, because if y'all keep being fooled by the TVs and all this other, how can I put it without saying cuss words? Because y'all know my mouth, woo, my words be like, yeah, you know, your words are powerful, your words. So I don't want to put all that, but we have to make sure that we are in. It's like y'all know what season this is, and it's out there, and it's like something safe. This is safe. It's already deemed safe. And I'm like, if y'all don't stop being fooled and know they're lying to you, and it's going to keep lying because we're not being prepared. We're not being prepared because we're not even taking care of our mental. We just seeing things and it ain't what you seeing because be right in the face. Like they say, you can't see the forest between the trees. And I was like, but anyway, y'all can throw all these slangs, but you really gotta be hip and have that hard knock life. And how can I put it? No, the BS. It's like, man, if y'all with me, if I can just say these cuss words, like, I know exactly what you talk. I know exactly what you be like, girl. You be like, what? But anyway, I got to get this out, fam. I got to get this out. It's like we already been dumbed down. But if we don't get our mental game right, if we don't sit down and devour these books, I mean, devour them. If somebody say, yo, that's a good book, go read it for yourself. Stop listening. Stop going with somebody else say. Know the knowledge for yourself. Yes, look, I'd be the first one to tell you I wasn't the best reader out the bunch. I mean, I was in the military and they was like, dang, you need hooked on phonics. Yes. 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 Sometimes you're nervous, you're introvert. You just don't know what the person's going through. But I already know that, I can be better in my reading. That's why I'm always reading. That's why I'm always getting myself up to where I want to be, where I need to be. But besides that, we got to read these books, fam. We got to stop taking, because look, this information age is so where we've been bombarded. We've been bombarded so bad that we're trying to see what Diddy talking about. I could care less. What's my ends? What's my residual coming in? What's this? Am I and do I got my crypto? Do I making sure I don't miss this wealth trend that everybody is like not even paying attention to? Am I making sure that my mental, my physical, that I'm exercising, that I'm out here like my routine in the morning? I make sure I have exercise. I'll read something. I don't even care what it is. I'll pick up a book and I'll read a whole chapter or I'll read 10 pages. Don't care what the book is. No, I do have 2 books that I'm reading, but I'm just saying, just to devour something. It's good to go within yourself, and this is all on true healing potential, because I forgot what I named the thing because I just wanted to go ahead and go live. I know you like my hands. I'm just so hyped. I'm so hyped, and I did have my hibiscus tea this morning, and I'm hyped. But I was like, listen to so many different things, and I'm like, no, I gotta talk. I gotta talk, and I promised to have my podcast. I mean my video. So I'm doing my video, but it's like we're being lied to, and we thinking it's the truth. We thinking it's best for us. We thinking that we need to, but we need to go back down to the basics. Down to the basics. Can you read or write to where, because I know we with the emojis and we're doing this, and they don't want to do cursive writing, and y'all think school is for you. Y'all think school and higher education. Yes. How about the trade? How about getting the skill? How about knowing your passion, knowing what you love to do for free? How about learning you as a person? And of course, learn your enemy, learn how to fight, learn how to shoot, learn how to sew. We got to learn back to the basics, learn how to cook, learn how to mind your business, but let the village raise your kids. So y'all gotta stop being this, I'm gonna do this. We gotta stop. Oh, I don't like this person. Ain't nobody tell you to mess, and I'm saying this nicely. Ain't nobody tell you have a one night stand and just have that baby. And I'm not, and I'm saying this out of love, because you like, I don't want no one to raise these kids. Why not? Why we stop with the village? And that's a whole other podcast. I mean, a whole other video. I'm just saying what we need to do, because we're not coming together. And we'll never come together with this bickering and fighting and all this other crazy stuff that we're doing. I mean, you may not think I don't get along with everybody, but I get along with everybody. I don't look. I ain't saying you can slap me in the face and I'm gonna forgive you because of eye for eye, but I will forgive you. But there's other consequences, but I will forgive you. Because y'all try it if you want to, but anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. For the people who got common sense, for the educated, for my people who watch Blackout, and that statement they said we're not going to tell you a lie, but we're going to tell you the truth, and it's for not the privilege and not the whatever, the weak-minded. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to explain and convince and all the other crazy crap. I just need you to be here and there with me to know how stuff's about to go down. I ain't saying it's going to be today, tomorrow, or next week, but the money's changing, because they've been saying cashless society. That's been way out, but you don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen slowly. You're already going to places that's cashless. I'm like, well, cash is king. I don't know about you, bartering and all this other stuff, but we need to stop worrying about what's hip or who's going to court. Is it your business? Are you making money from that court? And we stay on these devices. I'm trying to tell you, we be on these devices, we be like this with our head down, walking. and be like, boo, you know, I'd be like, you all right? I be, looking at people like when I be sitting at the table sometimes at vendor, I'd be like, people be like this. I'd be like, you all right? And I'd be like, oh, you're getting ready to bump into me. We don't, if you don't know what a cell, listen, CELL phone, a cell, it's like you're in prison. Power words have power. You like Viola, you should be talking about the potential of true healing. If y'all don't know this not healing, if y'all don't know that's not hit, y'all better get the word healing. Remember, you want a healed person, right? So in order for you to be a healed person, don't you need to know about yourself? Don't you need to know your weaknesses, strengths, and what trigger you, and this and that, and how you speak and how you talk and how you carry yourself, and who's strong, who weak, and you gotta know all that stuff. You be like, that's too much. No, it's not. No, I don't know what age you are. And I was just, my cousin was texting me this morning. So I had a better speech when I first came in, but she had to throw me off. Yes, Brenda, I'm talking about you. My cousin sent me a text and she had me all riled up. So I'm a little hyped, but I'm already hyped because I was enjoying a podcast before I got on here. And I was like, no, let me get on here and knock out this video. Yes, because when you are online, let's talk real. When you're online business, guess how people gonna know you're in business? Boop, boop, social media. You gotta be live. You gotta have a video. So this is me doing my video because I sort of do 3 times a week. Y'all know I ain't coming on here no 3 times a week. I'm just not. I'm just saying I'm not. That's why I do vendor events. That's why I go places to say, here, I got products. Here, you look. So this is me making my video. This is me making my video. Let y'all know I got an online store. Okay. So we already said that. But this is really to talk and have the common sense of like, look, dang, if my body really heal itself, because look, if y'all know that your liver regenerates in 6 weeks, aren't you going to eat better? It's like, aren't you going to eat better? It's like y'all don't even go. No. And you be like, well, how do my body know? Your body already know because the Most High already set it up. It ain't even no he. So let me not even say that. I had a whole conversation with that subject about God being a he or she or whatever. It is divine. It's the most highest frequency. It's in you. You got the high frequency, so you got God in you. Period. It ain't no, it is just the most high, period. Period. That explanation point, period, with the T that y'all want to say, but that is it. But God created you for your brain, your body, everything to heal itself, to fight off. But we just put the wrong information. We put the poison and toxic from, our parents. That's why I tell you, forgive your parents, because we get their behavior, their attitudes, what they believe in, what they blase, your aunt, uncle who touched you. You get all that. You already got the trauma. That's what I'm saying. You're mental. So I'm going to go from head to toe. I'm going to try to do it in 15 minutes. Look, I'm going to try to do it in 15 minutes. Hey, Miss Cherry, how you doing? But I'm going to try to do it in 15 minutes. So you're mental. We got to be around like-minded people. You must be around like-minded people because guess what? They're going to teach you something, how to get your mind right. They're going to teach you something to get your mind right. So you be like, wait, I get that. You got to write it down. However you learn text, I text myself. I'll be like, woo, and I'll set up a schedule. I'm like, okay, remember that. You got to have a book, write it down, however you need to know it. And if you, even if they say record them. Because we got to get our mental game. Just like I said, you see things, follow the people who like-minded. Yes, you're going to follow your uncle, your aunt. You're going to follow your family. That's why we need our village to raise our children, so our children can be well-rounded. To be with the men, my boys, know how to be strong, be weak, be intelligent, know how to fight, know how to pick the right woman. Same thing with my girl, same thing. Be around women that's going to not gossip, but teach you that love, that understanding, how to pick the right mate, how to really live. Because we come on, ain't yeah, I don't care what you ain't no way want to be single your whole life. You don't. You don't, because I was married more than one time. So I already know I will get married again. Because I know I can't be single. I don't want to be single. Don't you think I want to be single? I'm just not choosing no, just somebody that's gonna come up and say, oh baby, you need to do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, we gotta be compatible. And it's not even really compatible. I'm just not going for no BS. Plain and simple. You come in and you want to and it ain't even far as looks. You saw me look up the camera. I was like, you gotta like something. You gotta like something. But just I look, and if you too pretty, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can come so pretty and so fine. I'd be like, I don't need them problems. Because there'd be too many applications. And I ain't saying I gotta get an ugly man. I'm just saying, look, I'm TMI. That's TMI. I know, look. Audrey, if you want to say something, Miss Cherry, I know that's TMI. And I had to shut up. But anyway, let me move it up because it's the matters of the heart. And yes, we're going up the chakra. We're talking about your crown chakra, your mental, what you see. I ain't caring what you smell, but you better be smelling something because we know what to smell when somebody's giving us some BS. We talking about the potential of healing. We talking about your body, your mind, your soul, your family, us getting together because what you think they fear the most? Us standing up. Because now they're coming after all men. Before it was just out. It was ours. Now they're coming after all. I don't know. I gotta go back and listen to some people who knows, because I'm not a man. I'm not a man. Mm-mm. I may be in my masculine sometimes, but I am so feminine to be like, dang, I am feminine. Because I'm a tomboy at heart. And I'd be like, girl, you better go sit down. I'd be like, sit down and know your place. Because we women, we don't know our place. We don't know when we don't. Sometimes we talk too much. I have to say that sometimes we be talking. Just keep thinking. Ain't nobody said you think, but just sit there and listen. Sit there and listen. Because sometimes we be saying the wrong thing to touch the bear. I call it poking the bear. Y'all may call it something else. Poking the bear. But true healing potential. Let's get back to matters of the heart. We don't lead with love. I don't know if you talking about somebody leading with love. Because if you tell me go get that thing one more time for the next year, I'm looking at you like you're crazy. No, don't tell me what I need to do and what I don't need to do. Because I know how I love me. Because stop telling me what God, nature, come on, and the universe is not showing you. Do the sun get up do the sun rise? Do the sun rise? SUN. When they try to say it's SON. The sunrise, right? The moon come out, right? The stars, when have it failed? When have it failed? See, we in this illusion and we just be like gullible, dumb, and blinded, and just be leading with our nose or leading with our bottom parts, with our vagina and penises. Let's go ahead and say it. That's what we lead with lust. The love is gone. We be like, dang, you ain't got no love. You be like, you cold. You got to lead with that love. And stop acting like you don't need nobody. You being lied to. Ain't no such thing as a strong Black woman because you just called yourself a nothing. You strong for your family. Y'all need to get that out because you don't hear no strong European woman. You don't hear none of that. So that's a whole other video. And I already talked about that. But we're talking about true healing. We're talking about getting your mind right, getting your soul right, getting you, because the Most High already made your body to correct any issue. Hear me out. The body already. And let me just find the video because some of you guys just be stuck on stupid, and I said it. Let me just go pull a clip up because I know it's a nice video. It's a nice video. And some of y'all still be talking to AI and y'all think they have a conversation with a human and it be the AI and y'all be fooled. You be like, what you talking about, girl? Why you in here making stuff up? Y'all gotta know what y'all talking to and know who really calling y'all and ruling. And you be like, wait a minute, hold on. So let me find this video because some of us needs the video. Like, girl, she'll know what you're talking about. Cause and I'm like, okay, I just don't know what I'm talking about. But here's a video right here. It's a cute video. Make sure my volume's up. Because when it pops up, it's gonna come up fast. Oh, wait. Oh man. Sure enough, I posted it up, and guess what it did? It opened, and I didn't have my volume up. So let me fix my volume. It's called being prepared. You know, like I said, I just wanted to knock out knock out my criteria, my how you call it, my I need to check the box that I did a video on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing this real quick because I got stuff I gotta get done. I mean, but let me just show you this video. It's a beautiful animated video and it makes sense. And I want you guys to know just what your body. This is your body. Hold on. Hold on. It's ready. It's about to come up. Y'all watch the video. Uh-oh, it's coming. There it go. Ain't it cute?
Your body recreates itself based on the thoughts you think. You create a new liver every 6 weeks, a new skin once a month, and in less than a year, you replace your entire body down to the last atom. And your thoughts are the architect in the recreation process. So if you're dealing with a health issue, or simply want to optimize your health and well-being, repeat this affirmation every morning.
Now I wasn't trying to get y'all to repeat the affirmation. That's not what I was trying to show you. But don't slip on those affirmations, but it's a way of doing it. Go watch Nero. It's Nero. Go watch him. He'll show you how to do all that. But basically, I'm just telling you about your body. I'm talking about your God, but I'm talking about your avatar. I'm talking about what you living right now, what you think is just by fluke. Like you can just go live without herbs. And in the Bible, it says healing the nations. God telling you right there in the Bible, but you know, it's the wordsmith that your preacher probably put. And I know you don't want to hear that, but there's wordsmiths out there that be juicing up some words. You're like, oh, that's what that means. You be like, that is not what it means. That's why we got to read things for ourselves. Reading is fundamental. I did something this weekend. I'm like, girl, it says right there. Y'all ever get the Amazon box and it says, go ahead and take the box, and you go there and you say, I didn't know I need a box. And it be saying right there on the bottom, we turned some curtains in. It says no box needed. I was like, reading is fundamental. And that's what we got to get back to. Your body already know how to heal itself. You just got to know what to put in it. And that's when you get all jumbled up and like, girl, I don't know. And I'd be like, well, did you watch my videos? Did you even hear me talk? I know y'all don't want to get off that knee. I know you don't want, but why, when you go and do a fast, right? Let's just talk. You go do a fast and you cut out the meat, you cut out all that fake sugars, you cut out the processed foods, and you be like, dang, that was the best I ever felt. I actually felt more spiritual, lightened. I was sleeping. You tell me all these wonderful things that's going on in your body, and then you be like, I slipped. And I'm like, okay, everybody slips. Look, I didn't realize that I was eating pork because they were seasoning the meat. Seasoning the vegetable. And I was like, what the hell? But it's luckily that I was doing a cleanse. I'll do a cleanse in a heartbeat. I don't know about y'all, but I'll do a cleanse in a heartbeat. I was doing it like every 4 months. I was like, with the bladder issue, I've been like trying some bread and it just hits me. And I'm like, all right, so I already know what to do. So luckily I was doing that. So like me sitting here telling you I was a vegan or plant-based, no, because people trick you. You don't know what you eat. And you be like, I'm this. And they be like, let me go test your blood. Let me go. Girl, you know what you know what you, and you don't know until you read. That's why we got to read. We got to put something. We got to correct our mental. We got to, our eyes be playing trick on us. Our words, we be talking too much. Our heart not leading with love, because we sure not letting the village raise our kids. Remember, we raising up the future. And I notice I'm just throwing different things out here, but we got to look at the true healing potential of ourselves and what we're doing, especially what we're doing around us. And I'm like, that don't make sense. Yes, it do. Because I'm just trying to do something in 15 minutes and I know I'm over. I'm not over because I'd be running my mouth talking, just running my mouth talking. But going through the stages and you think about what you learned as a child, whether your mother, father, whoever raised you, you think about whoever raised you, you act the way they act. But the only way you can change unless you change it, especially your eating, especially, how you speak, especially if you're cussing, especially if you're doing that ooh y'all keep thinking that that's the same as way back then. Because I was like, if you don't have a lab and can't test it yourself, you better go and look at the ingredients and read and question. So, what is that, and why you put that in there? You you must. That's the only way you're going to know what you know, what you know, what you know. Because I want to make sure that you're on a mission for yourself. And I want to talk about that tonight because I know what my mission is. I know what my mission is now that I found what I love to do. I mean, I love to sit here and talk to you guys about your gut. Like I said, I could talk about all, but this is not, it's not the platform right now. Meaning this video is not for that right now. But you should be going. Bottom line, you should be going. But that weed is not the same. We are filling ourselves up with a lot of prescription medications and don't know what it's doing to us. We quit because we like, okay, the doctor, because they got the highest degree, because they spent the most money for their education. And I know I don't want to hear that, but let's check it. You trust them, then you trust yourself. Then you trust your own mama. Some mamas are not the same, but if you had a naturopathic in your family, you wouldn't, you'll be like, they lying. Because they already know. But I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta compare, do the comparison. Be your own fact checker, truth checker, or however. Because look, I actually was disgusted yesterday because they took two of my videos down. I was like, yeah, I think y'all slick. They said not gonna give me a strike, but I was like, dang, you. But anyway, but I'm glad y'all guys watched them videos. I'm glad you guys watched some videos. But anyway, going back down to the potential. Now let's talk about I told y'all to poop because we're going down. Talk the head, the eyes, and nose. Y'all already know what y'all hear. You already know what you hear. Stop listening so much. Listen to what benefits you, that gets your family more successful, more where you're wealthy, and it depends on your wealth. It depends on what you think of wealth. Because we talking about true healing potential. And that word is suspect because what is the potential? Because look, I already said it when I first came on. If you was on earlier, your body already know how to heal itself. It already. It's up to you what you read, what you think, what you listen to, what you eat, what jab you put in, what clothes you put on your body, what food you ingest. All that's there. But when you're around poison, you're going to get poison. If you're being lied to, do you know, like the well-dressed lie? They will lie, 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 lie. Like safety and FDA and all these different letters, and put the spin on it and put it on the live vision. I'm just saying, and study shows you, I should have said FDA study shows you, I ain't got to use that word, but whew, you just got to be careful. You have to know that you know that you know that you know. Because look, y'all watch them TV and you watch them commercials, and then at the bottom, they have to put the disclaimer down there. They put it down. They're going to reference. You be like, wait a minute. What you said? Parasitic? What do you mean? Lot? What do you mean? What do you mean blood clots? They put that down there real quick. But in the Bible, God say, go eat the herbs. And you be like, I don't know what that is. I ain't eating that. And I was like, so you doubting God? And you? Yeah. Yeah, take it for what it's worth. I'm not going there with the religion because it has nothing to do with religion. It has to do everything with your gut feeling, has everything with you, because you got that fear, that spirit of fear, false evidence appearing real, because we've been lied to. We'll be like, man, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't know if you listen to my podcast, but I had a gentleman say he just don't trust it. I said, yeah, because you got the spirit of fear. He need to go and be around like-minded individuals so they say, well, I feel this because of that Tuskegee Y'all know them trials. You got to go back to history, our history, to see what we was tested on. Cause that Henrietta Lacks, y'all better stop acting like it ain't real. You better stop acting like it ain't real, because we've been tested on being a test dummy. And you be like, we actually still being in a test. I think about the Matrix. There's a video that tells you how to break out the Matrix, and I was like, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Look, and if you want that video, you gotta shoot me an email. It's just a clip, and you could just go on Instagram and type it out. Type it out. It'll come up. Be like, poop, and you know it's on TikTok. You know it's on TikTok. But anyway, family, going down to your lower chakra, y'all lust, y'all stop thinking everything can go in there. Women, it's a self-cleaning oven. Self-cleaning oven. That's it. Men, stop thinking it can just go in anything and everywhere. You need to massage it. Stop. And I ain't saying massage it that kind of way. You should call using a washcloth. You be like, what? Email me, support@verywisealternatives.com if you got a question. I need to hurry up and knock this out. Going down to your legs. We got to exercise. We got to exercise. You got to do upper strength, core. Yeah, I get it. You want your arms to some kind of way, your legs, but what about your gut? What about that midsection? Why do you still have love handles? Why you think that pudge supposed to stick out like a big pillow? And I know y'all don't want to hear this. I know you don't want to hear this, but that's where your health, that potential, it comes out. Look, you already know. We got to get rid of it. We got to build our core. That's where you get the mental exercise, the spiritual exercise, the physical exercise. We need to sweat. I hope you guys got that personal sauna. Y'all know that the holidays, I done talked about it about 2, 3, 6 videos ago. Personal sauna, ask for it for your gift. You got these birthdays coming up where everybody try to celebrate. Mine was just once, so I really don't celebrate it. But anyway, the gifts be you guys. I just say, hey, 50% off or whatever video, whatever you want to do. But ask that as a gift. Somebody said, what would you like? I would like a personal sauna. It's only $89.95. And go get your personal sauna. You see they got it on TV. I think I talked about it so much. People like, oh, now you see these men coming out with their abs, a 6-pack, wearing their bathing suits. You be like, all right now, they got the eye candy. And they got the big one. The big ones be like $400. I be like, I'm fine with the $89.99 to stick my head out where I can read. Because when your head's in there, you be like, I can't breathe. But it's good. It's good because what I do, I just stick my head in there. I be having it up like this. I be having it up like that. You be like, girl, I be peeking out watching, because I'll sit there and watch videos. I get my education on because I want to stimulate my mind, because sometimes you can't find like-minded people around you. So I find like-minded people on this YouTube university. That's what I do. That's where my like-mindedness comes to, the YouTube university. But anyway, down to your feet. Are you taking care of your feet? What your toes look like? Your feet hurting? What you doing? What you doing? There's a such thing as castor oil. Castor oil. Let me tell you, I better stop sleeping on castor oil. Study shows it reduces mass. Listen to the word, a mass, MASS. So if somebody want to put in the chat what all a mask is, if you looking like a tumor, fibroids, we're talking about mass. We're talking about a lump. So studies already shown, they're already been censored. Your feet hurting, put a pad, put some castor oil and some cayenne pepper, and happy correcting your feet. Studies already show you. I better go stop sleeping on castor oil. We doubt stuff. We're like, no, that's a laxative. No, that's a punishment. No, it's healing the nations. Y'all sleep if y'all want to. Y'all sleep if y'all want to, because I want your body to just heal. I want you to know that my body already healed. Am I giving it the right thing? Am I really giving the right thing? No, you're not. No, you're not. And I know people want to see what my shirt says. I love my shirt. Y'all already see Eric Thomas. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I like to show y'all my shirt. Y'all know I'm loving Eric Thomas, hip hop preacher. You better go check him out. I listen to him every morning. Every morning. Because he lifts me up. I be like, man, where do I get my energy? I be like, Eric Thomas. Eric Thomas, just trying to tell you. I be going to see. I be like, so anyway, moving on. But I just wanted to make sure that I come on here real quick and talk to you guys real quick because we are being lied to about the healing. They're blocking the videos. They don't want you to know how to correct your eyes because we don't do eye exercise. See how my voice changed? Eye exercise. There is a such thing of eye exercise. You don't realize that you have crystals behind your back. If you know that your fist, if you ball your fists up like this, that is where your sight, I mean, right in your sinuses. Y'all just don't know how deep it is. And if you just get all that crystallization, because we are glymphatic system is blocked. Our whole head is clogged and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. You got so much mucus, so much stagnation, so much crystallization. You don't even know. You don't know. Why? Because the water. Your water's trashed. I love. Y'all need. They not changing your pipes. They are not changing them. Mm. You know how much money it'll cost just to change the pipes. You already see Flint. Yeah. Look, this is a commercial. I'm giving y'all a commercial right now. About 11 o'clock. I'm go ahead and to put a water filtration system in my house. I am. So this is a commercial. I'm putting up water filtration in my house because I met someone at the flea market and they said, let me come test your water. I said, I already know my water's trash. That's why I have the atmospheric tank. That's why I have the Berkey. I already know it's trash. I just didn't want to know how bad. Y'all hear me? Because Gen X is real here in North Carolina. Y'all just don't know where it's at. But anyway, I already know the water's trash. But when they came and told me, I said, Mel, his name is Mel Randall. And I spoke about it this during my podcast. It's already loaded. So I already uploaded my podcast. And his name is Mel Randall. And he works for Pure Life of Carolinas. Let me see his number. And look, if you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee, they can, for the homeowners, they can come test your water and put a system in your house. I'm just putting it out there. Now I need to, let me see. I'm trying to find his phone number. So this is a commercial. I'm just going to go put it out. I already asked, could I talk? Because it's about word of mouth and I'm just going to put it out. But our water's trash. So we talking about how you eat, how you brush your teeth, how you wash your face, how you live. Let me tell you, if you could just eat soup, just think eating soup and you thought you could boil water, you could boil stuff out. No. No. When I say hard water, hard water. I'm still trying to find his name. Let me see. Let's see. Let me just type in some words. My mind is like appointment. No. Let me see what time. Let's see if I can pull up the conversation. What time? Here it is. Nope. Because I'm looking for his phone number. But y'all already know y'all can hit me up at support@verywisealternatives.com. And internal game. What is that? International game? I don't even know. I speak to so many people. What time is it? The 13th? Nope. What's today? Today is the, let's see. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I should have had it, but you got the name of the company. You got him. You always can hit me up and support@Verywisealternatives. I can send you his direct number. You can speak to him. Y'all can probably call the company, ask for Melvin Randall. You know, a brother. No, he ain't black because black is zero and nothing, and we call ourselves nothing. We need to stop. That's why I was going in and talking about black strong women. We just women. To be our helpmate partner, to know how to move out here. Because If we could really talk, we'll probably talk this evening. I'll just say it's Viola rant or something. Just talking because we need to really talk. Really, really talk. Should have a conference. You're like, dang, I learned so much in that conference. But it won't be a conference to where, it's a lot of money, probably like $10 to get in. Because there's a lot of stuff that we need to know, need how to move and shake out here because soon our money's going to be bartering because they're going to have soon our money's going to be worthless in the bank and they're going to try to say you owe them because your money's worthless. I was like, and that was a TikTok video I'm looking at, and I was like, I didn't want to click on the man's video. I'm gonna just tell you, it was a thing to click on the video to learn the two things. In Wells Fargo, it was Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and I forgot the other bank. I think it was Citibank. I don't even quote me on the third, but I know it's Wells Fargo and it was a Bank of America. So I know those. I know I got so much in my head, and you be like, Viola, you don't keep on the subject. No, I don't. No, if y'all have been rocking with me and no, I don't. I talk about everything so you can be up. You be like, girl, I didn't know that. Stop watching Diddy. We don't care. Stop. Stop watching the presidential elections. You be like, did I just say that? I said that. we gotta keep our government is in our own household, our own family dynamic. Yes, you have family and friends because a lot of those friends become your family. That's your nucleus. That's your village. You got to know how to control your village, and be the government and be the army and be the person of that village because they don't want you to stand up. They don't want you to stand up. Just trying to tell you. So don't keep putting different things, and we're gonna just fall for it. I don't want you to fall for it. That's why I want you to be strong. That's why I want your body to heal. Period. I want you to know the potential of the healing. Your body already know how to heal itself. Period. Your body know how to combat everything. Your body. Your body. It brilliant. When I say brilliant, brilliant, your body already knows. Your body be like, I'm gonna sit you down. You be like, but I got mucus come out. Just spit it out. Get you some mullet tea and spit it out. You be like, but this, I didn't I just say healing, get the herbs? But you be like, no, I gotta run to the doctor. You run into the doctor because the cure is there. I know I said that. Look, the cure could look. Let me just say this because I said I wasn't gonna say this on TV. The healing is the mucus coming out because that's what it needs to come out because your body said it don't supposed to be in there. When you get that fever, it's the solution. Y'all don't believe that. It's the solution. Stay hydrated. Let me tell y'all, the key number of what you should drink is 50 ounces. Look, if you 50 pounds, don't do 50 ounces. No, don't do 50 ounces. No, no. But anyway, I'm talking about us adults. 50 ounces. So if you had a cup of water, subtract it. If you had a cup of tea, subtract it. If you had juice and you got 30 ounces of juice, subtract out of that 50. And if you say I just got 10 left, pace yourself because you got 10 ounces left. Y'all flushing out minerals. You wonder why your body's acting this way. You flushing out all your vital nutrients. You be like, I did? What? But anyway, I'm in here, fam. I appreciate you guys on here. But please, whatever you do, please go on and watch the video. Hold on, because I took a picture of it. I want to make sure that you guys go on. Let me see my camera. Look, I got two phones. So I want to make sure that I give you the right information. Let me see. So then, no, this is exercise. Y'all better be doing your exercise. Let me tell you, y'all got to stop thinking you can't lose weight. It's called, and I know that's going to sound cold. It's going to sound so cold. Exercise. You must exercise and sweat. Exercise. You gotta get a personal trainer. Get a personal trainer. Stop suffering in silence. A lot of us, the problem is you're not pooping, you lack minerals, you're not exercising, you're sitting on your butt and you thinking your mind is working. You like, oh, I'm gonna get up. You be like, that's something. Sit in your chair, lift, pull yourself up, take a dip. You gotta go buy all that fancy equipment. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it. I ain't gonna sit there in front. Sometimes you need it. But please watch this video. It's called Riza Islam on being silence healing. the youth, because we, yeah, look, that's a whole other podcast, whole other thing. Uplifting your community, and that's all I just talked about. All this just what I was talking about. Feel me, head down to your toes, because some of y'all got black toes. Be like, I don't know what to do. I did a video on happy feet. Type in Very Wise Alternative happy feet. We got grandma and granddaddy feet looking all tear. Y'all better take care of their feet, because if they get gangrene, all that's gonna affect them going up. All that's gonna affect them go on. But I know I talked about the castor oil. I'm gonna go back to the castor oil. Castor oil is a amazing product. You should have it just like you should have oregano oil, just like you should have black seed oil. You should have your sea moss. You should have your burdock root. You should you'll be like, "What girl?" You say like, "You see what I got back here?" So y'all want to take a picture? Take a picture because I just left out the camera. I even got the children vitamins. Look, I do not, I do not make them. So all I do is put a label. So I have a third party that makes my children's vitamins. And look, but it has to be 4 years and older. So you know, my grandchildren. I'm not even gonna tell you because I make them something special. But yes, yes. And I also, when I'm lazy, I'll get another vendor. I ain't playing because these are all other vendors, especially this Yaman. Let me tell you, a lot of people got poisons and venereal diseases and push THC. This is a good detoxifier when you're trying to do something in a couple of days. Just saying, I offer it. I offer it. I don't know what else I can show you, but you already know. Go on a website. A lot of some of these things are not on the website. Like this is not on the website. If it doesn't have my name, doesn't have Very Wise Alternatives, it's not on the website. But yeah, I just had to throw a commercial out there so you know I am open for business. I do consultations. I do it all. I don't leave no money on the table. I'm just gonna say that. Why? I know so many people that I can push you guys to them. So you call me, text me. I'm like, yep, talk to this person. You got that person. I got contacts with so many different other herbalists who do specialize. Me, I'm the gut. But most of the time it's your gut because you ain't pooping. But family, I'm gonna get off here. I know you like this girl is talking about everything. Yes, because all that is your body healing. Your body got the potential to heal overnight, but it's what you doing. I said her overnight. Yes, I said overnight. It all depends on what state you are in. Not state. I'm talking about state. Everybody's different. If you stop suffering in silence, like I was talking about my cousin Brenda, she was telling me about something I told her she needs to do for insomnia. And she was like, something don't work. And I'm like, because you want to suffer in silence, just call me and I can work you through so this stuff could work. And that's all I was pretty much riled up and laughing about because she had me laughing. So it took me off and I hit the live button and I'm like, girl. And that was the first video. Then my camera didn't work. And I'm like, what's going on? But I got it working. I got it working. But look, love, peace, and life, family. I should be on tonight about 10 o'clock, about 10 or 11, just to talk trash, just to talk trash. So if y'all want to get back on there, you good. I don't went way over because I was only supposed to be on for 10 minutes. But I love you guys. I really love you guys. Hit me up and support it. Very Wise Alternatives. My podcast still goes on. No, I'm not charging, but everybody always say, if you want to send a donation, it's $ Very Wise 2020. If you want to send a donation, because I care. I really care. But love, peace, and light. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful life. Wonderful, wonderful life. And we'll talk tonight. We'll talk tonight. Peace, fam. Peace.